We hope you enjoyed our video last week, in which you got a peek at the Canada's Coolest School Trip contest launch. So now it's time for us to start making our own video.
The first step to creating your video is, of course, finding inspiration for choosing your topic. So we figured the best way to do that would be to find out what it is about these amazing places that people remember and enjoy the most.
So to get started, we're going to talk to some of our friends at Nature Canada about their favorite national park, national historic site, or national marine conservation area.
Kejimkujik National Park is cool because it's also a National Historic Site, and it's the only site in Canada that is both at the same time. Keji is my favorite park because I grew up nearby, and it is a park that features and showcases the Acadian forest, which is one of Canada's lesser known forests and is a cousin of the boreal forest.
Really unlike anywhere else that I'd ever been to. I was 9 years old and it felt like I was in a completely different and new place. It was a little bit like what I thought Europe would look like, and I just never seen anything man-made that was so old.
Les parcs nationaux, j'en ai visité beaucoup, c'est des places où on vit des expériences qu'on ne peut vivre nulle part ailleurs. Je me souviens des matins que je me levais dans le parc Kiwani, le soleil, le vent qui illuminait les montagnes et les glaciers sur le haut des montagnes. C'est une expérience que je n'oublierai jamais.
Usually in the summer we sail around the St. Lawrence Islands National Park, and that is absolutely gorgeous too. I do think that for me at least, as a new Canadian, national parks are a key part of my new identity.
It was a beautiful place where you can go to see the scenery. It was beautiful, and also it's very easy to spot nice wildlife, wild animals too, especially moose. We saw big female moose as well as the little cub together. It was wonderful things that I ever have seen before, and I've been looking for to seeing moose in my really long time, but this was my first time to see.
Some of the coolest things about that park is that you can surf and you can camp right on the edge of the beaches, and you can go kayaking and you can go hiking in the temperate rainforest.
It's a small city and it's not hard to get to, it's not imposing, it's welcoming, and you can go tobogganing in the winter on the slopes of the fort with no problems, no questions asked. And if you're in high school, the parking lot at the top of Fort Henry, which is the top of the hill, is a perfect place to make out with your girlfriend.
Signal Hill is my favorite National Historic Site because it is the easternmost National Historic Site in Canada, and it is also the location where the first transatlantic wireless signal was received, which as a communications geek is pretty awesome.
Banff is a really cool place to go to and check out all the beautiful wildlife, the spectacular mountains, and the sprawling landscape. Something I like to do in Banff is go diving. There's a lot of really cool things to see underwater in Banff, especially at Lake Minnewanka. So next time you're in Banff, go diving, check it out. You never know what or who you might see.
Thank you so much to everyone for sharing those really incredible stories with us. And there are obviously so many great and interesting places to go see in Canada. It's going to be tough picking just one.
It's true. So tune in next week when we visit a few of our Local Parks Canada sites to find out a bit more about what makes those places significant.
And as always, if you're looking for more resources to help get you started with your video submission, go to www.myparkspass.ca. Bye for now!